Excuse me while I adjust. What's going on here? Getting situated. Yay, here we are. It's Sunday. It's so, it feels so cozy here in Brooklyn. It's, I just went to the farmer's market and it's overcast and it's a little chilly, but, you know, we're gearing up for the energy of the holiday season, Thanksgiving coming up. And it's just a cozy vibe, but it feels really nice and so happy to be here with you. So I am looking on my computer and yes, there it is, live. Hi, welcome. Okay, wonderful. Just gonna wait a moment. Let's see, I just poured myself a cup of very hot tea, herbal decaffeinated chai tea. You can see the steam coming off of it. So I don't know why I'm taking a sip right now because it's gonna be too hot, but let's just see. Yep, needs a little time to steep and cool down. So welcome everyone. It is a new day. It is Sunday, November 22nd, 2020. And it is 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, coming to you live from Brooklyn, New York. And I am doing 4 days in a row of sharing or bringing you my love, energy, and reflections on the affirmation of the day from one of my teachers, Louise Hay, in her I Can Do It calendar. And I actually want to start out by saying that, well, first of all, I want to introduce myself. Many of you know me as Minnie-Tonka. I'm a burlesque dancer, and I'm also Alyssa. I'm a functional nutritional therapist and wellness coach. And it's so fun for me to come and do these reflections of the affirmation of the day. It brings me so much joy to connect and just do my off-the-cuff reflections and spend a few moments with you going a little bit deeper and doing self-reflection and thinking about how these words of affirmation from Louise Hay can really apply to our lives. How to make meaning of them rather than just, read an affirmation and think, okay, and move forward. So, as always, I encourage you to say hello in the comments or put your favorite emoji because I love to see who's here so I can connect with you and send you my love back. So what I want to share that's really hilarious, but actually let me just make sure. Yeah, so earlier this week, I did a series of 4 hot topic wellness, holistic wellness workshops called A Taste of Nourish to You Flourish. And those hot topic wellness workshops included boosting immunity through nutrition, overcoming self-criticism, do you have leaky gut, gut health 101, and setting and keeping goals during uncertainty. And the sad thing is that I accidentally, when I did those live workshops this week, I put them, the setting was to only me. And so therefore, you probably did not see that I did these workshops. So the number one thing for you to do when you're done is go to the comments. And I'm going to put this in the comments right now. The replays of these hot topic wellness workshops are all available on my YouTube channel, but via a page on my website, thewellnessheadquarters.com. And hi, Kina, yay! So So definitely visit the link in the comments. And so there's those 4 wellness workshops that you can watch the replays. And I mentioned this yesterday in my reflections. I encourage you to watch all of them or listen to all of them. You actually don't need to watch. You could just put your headphones on and, scrub your toilet. And listen to, hot topic wellness workshops. But if you're like, okay, what is the one hot topic wellness workshop that I should listen to? And I am here to say, overcoming self-criticism. That replay is in the link in the comments of this Facebook Live right now. So absolutely go and click on that link, visit it, listen to it, watch it. Overcoming self-criticism. It was a hilarious doozy because it's so something that we all struggle with, and I really offer some practical not only steps and tips to overcome self-criticism, but also just this common humanity that we're like all, hi Megan, that we're all like in this together. And this is something that this negative self-talk is something that you actually can overcome. So be sure to check the link in the bios and visit that replay of overcoming self-criticism. If that's one thing that you do before Thanksgiving, do that. Okay, so we are going to, I actually just want to mention that one of the reasons why I did these, A Taste of Nourish to You Flourish, these hot topic wellness workshops this past week, this 4-day series is really to give you insight and education around what I do and how I work and what I offer in my nutrition and wellness coaching. And I work one-on-one with clients, but I also I have my signature 6-week holistic wellness small group coaching course, and it's called Nourish to You Flourish. And we actually start on Monday, December 7th. And enrollments open through Friday, December 4th. But that 6-week holistic wellness small group coaching course is really, it's really for people who are really need or kind of maybe struggling right now or looking for support and accountability as you are trying to navigate your health and your own healing. And the idea is that it will help you really break free from frustrations for not following through on your healthy intentions, or if you're struggling around guilt and shame around your lifestyle or nutrition choices, confusion or overwhelm of actually like what to eat and how to feel better. And just also feeling discouraged due to lack of support, accountability, and motivation, which I think a lot of us are feeling right now. But, the idea, honestly, for the program is to give you this foundational holistic wellness roadmap. So we spend the first 2 weeks on mindset, thoughts, and beliefs. The second 2 weeks really focus on digestion and nutrition and mindful eating. And then the third 2 weeks, we dive into lifestyle and your way of living, and that includes like sleep hygiene and your creative outlets and boundaries and all of that. So really, it's Nourish to You Flourish, my signature 6-week intimate group coaching course, is really designed for you to confidently overcome self-judgment around daily choices and to create a healthy mindset around mindfulness in regards to nutrition and digestion, and really to transform your lifestyle. So the idea is that you will be given tools and skills that set you up for immediate change and also lifelong lasting change. That's what I really want to. One of my major intentions is to really help set you up for success for not just the next couple months, but really long term. So I will also put a link to Nourish to You Flourish in the comments when we're done. but I want to, and again, it starts December 7th. So everyone is welcome. So what I want to do now is one of my favorite things, and that is to share my reflections, my off-the-cuff reflections on the affirmation of the day from this I Can Do It calendar from one of my teachers. Her name is Louise Hay. Okay, so this was yesterday's, Saturday, November 21st. That was a good one. I'm keeping this because I'm going to put this up on my refrigerator. The replay of yesterday's is, hey, Anne-Marie, oh, hi, how are you? So yesterday's reflections are up. The replay is available in my Minnetonka feed. Okay, so here we go. Today's affirmation, Sunday, November 22nd, 2020. Throughout the day, I check in on my body's tension level. I sit quietly, breathe deeply, and let the tension go. Throughout the day, I check in on my body's tension level. I sit quietly, breathe deeply, and let the tension go. So what I'm going to do now is give you an opportunity to take a screenshot of that. Let me just see how to flip the camera around. Okay. So this is for you to take a screenshot or say out loud with me or in your mind. Throughout the day, I check in on my body's tension level. I sit quietly, breathe deeply, and let the tension go. Okay. All right. Okay, there's a lot to unpack here. So, I think many of us do have set in motion some tools in our toolkit, if you will, or skills that will really help support us when we're feeling stressed or tension or anxiety. And a lot of us remember to implement that, and a lot of us don't. And what I love about today's affirmation is that it is a reminder to just check in with yourself throughout the day. And, I think sometimes we can just get so caught up, and just so wrapped up in stress and tension or frustration or annoyance or things that bring our body that tightness or that tension. And sometimes we just live on high alert, when we kind of continue to receive information and experiences that really, and we just go there. We go there with that tension without checking in and allowing ourselves and giving ourselves that critical moment of acknowledging, honoring, checking in, connecting, and releasing. So throughout the day, I check into my body's tension level. I sit quietly, breathe deeply, and let the tension go. So yes, this is a very beautiful affirmation, and it is a reminder to check in on ourselves because, I think so many of us are more concerned with other people's well-beings compared to our own, and we check in on other people. How are you doing? How are you feeling? And really want to fix maybe others. And I am here to remind you that it is critical for you to prioritize yourself and your health and to check in on yourself. And I think that so many of us also, I'm like, something I've been working on for several years now is really to learn how to listen to my body's messages. And, it's something I honestly never did. I never believed or thought that my body held wisdom. I didn't understand that for majority of my life. I really thought it was like my soul. And it's so amazing when you begin to really listen and recognize your body's messages and honor that. And it's going to be different for everyone. But one way to do that is to just stop when you are feeling that tension or that stress or that frustration or whatever that is not supporting you in the best way possible, is to really check in. And with self-compassion, the one phrase of self-compassion is, what do I need in this moment? And so really checking in on your body's tension level, asking yourself, what do I need in this moment? And one of the simplest things is to actually intentionally breathe. And you know what? You know what's really interesting? We breathe all the time. And I don't know, 99% of the time we don't pay attention. And then we can have shallow breath, and our breath really reflects our mood or our energy. But then when you bring it in and you acknowledge and recognize that tension or whatever that is in your body, and then you just like, okay, what do I need in this moment? And it honestly can be just as simple as like counting in for 4 counts and releasing for 7 or 8. What's really interesting about breathing, I've been doing more learning about breathing, mindful and intentional breathing exercises, deep breathing exercises, and there's so many. And actually in March I did a whole teaching on, we did breathing exercises and guided meditation, but when we become aware of our breath and just honestly, it could be like 1 minute, it really helps. It helps you reconnect with yourself, listen to your body and then release that. And there are so many different kinds of, like I said, breathwork exercises. One that I actually really love, and I'll just share with you right now, is called 4-7-8 breathing. And it's really, it helps with sleep, it helps with inflammation, it helps with stress and anxiety. And you kind of start out with just like, just letting it out. And then you breathe in for 4 breaths through your nose. And then you hold for 7 counts. And then you breathe out through your mouth for 8 counts. And then you start that process over and you repeat it 4 times. And honestly, sometimes you might feel lightheaded as you're getting into that practice. It's 4 in through the nose, hold for 7, out through the mouth with 8. But doing that in 4 rounds can be, what does that take? 1 minute of your life? And just connecting with yourself and doing that, giving yourself that moment is so helpful, you guys. And I know you know this, but sometimes we just need reminders. We get caught up in our heads and in our worlds and our habits. And, that's why an affirmation like today, throughout the day, I check into my body's tension level. I sit quietly, breathe deeply, and let the tension go, is just this beautiful reminder to check in, because you do deserve to feel grounded, feel connected, and really trust and honor your body. And you do have those skills and that support to help yourself, because you're breathing anyway. You're breathing anyway. So why not just intentionally take a few deep breaths to really help release that tension. And so when you think about, adding that what if, before, if you are kind of living on high stress, high alert, and are really just kind of ignoring that tension in your body, as most humans do, until it gets really bad, let's just not do that. Let's just say, wait, stop, hold on a second. What if I checked in on my body's tension level? Throughout the day, what if? And then what if I sat quietly, took a few deep breaths, and let the tension go? How would that make me feel? In recognizing this is so doable, it is so manageable. It just takes a few moments of intention. You guys, it's free to breathe. You can do it for 30 seconds. Everyone has 30 seconds. And it's free. This is an awesome, yay. Oh, I'm so glad it was meant for you to hear this. Oh, I'm so glad. I love you. Thank you. I do, it is. It's like we so need each other, like right now. Like always we need each other, but we need each other. We need that support system. We need that community and connection. And just thank you for, joining me today, whether it's live or on the replay, and really, you are here for a reason. You are here because you want to heal, you want to feel better, you want to take care of yourself. And I'm so happy to be able to help guide you in that through these just few minutes when I do the reflections of the affirmation of the day, or, when I do the wellness workshops, which again, you can watch the replays just in the link in the comments in this Facebook Live. And also, in one of the reasons why I love my small group coaching program, Nourish to You Flourish, is because it is that intimate community of like-minded people in this very non-judgmental space where we can really dive into your concerns and your goals and share that, because it is so critical. Actually, just on that note, I do want to share, there's this beautiful, I asked some past participants from Nourish to You Flourish, why should someone join this program? And one of them said, besides having a judgment-free zone to lay out one's concerns, fears, and anxieties about making lifestyle and nutrition changes, I think the most important aspect of Nourish Till You Flourish is that your body truly is that you truly feel you're not alone, especially while navigating life during a pandemic. The small group atmosphere is really encouraging and supportive, and Alyssa's realistic approach made goals seem possible. I would highly recommend this course, no matter where you're at in your healing journey. And that, when I got that, that statement from one of the past participants, it really validated what I'm doing and my purpose here as a nutritional therapist and wellness coach is really that community and connection and supporting you on your health and healing journey. And, whether you work with me one-on-one or join the program or not, that is also my intention with these reflections of the affirmation of the day, or any of my Instagram or Facebook lives when I'm offering my love and wellness expertise, is really to connect and really to offer my love and support and insight. And I really hope that today, I love today's affirmation. It's just such a reminder to check in on yourself, because not only do you need to, you deserve it. And hi, Sean. And it is critical for your well-being. And again, you're going to breathe anyway. You're breathing anyway. So, taking those few moments, less than a minute, to check in and just take a few deep breaths and just, honestly offer yourself, asking yourself that self-compassion, quintessential self-compassion question. What do I need? What do I need in this moment? And then just listening, and hearing what your heart, your body, your mind says to you. And that's a way to really get to know yourself and connect. So what I'm going to do, so here's your next step. Go to the comments in this Facebook Live and click on the link of the Hot Topic Wellness Workshops. Those are the free series of 4 live workshops that I did this week. Overcoming self-criticism, which is, if you can choose one, watch that one. Boosting immunity through nutrition, setting and keeping goals during uncertainty, and do you have leaky gut? Gut Health 101. So check those out. I'm also going to put a link in the comments to Nourish to You Flourish, which is my 6-week holistic wellness small group coaching course, which again begins on December 7th. Everyone is welcome. Love for you to check that out. And also, please feel free to message me if you want to hear more about deep breathing, or just insight about one of the wellness workshops, question about that, clarification about that, or curious and have a question about Nourish to You Flourish, my 6-week holistic small group coaching course. So until tomorrow, have a beautiful, safe day. I'll be back Monday and Tuesday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, sharing my reflections, of the affirmation of the day. Again, many of you know me as Minnie Tonka. I'm a burlesque dancer. I'm also Alyssa. I'm a functional nutritional therapist and wellness coach. And it's so fun to connect with you. I really, it's truly one of my favorite things to do. So thanks so much for watching live or on the replay. And I will see you soon.